is the smallest, most intellectual insect in the world. It can carry 20 times of its weight. They are known for their teamwork. They work very closely to achieve the team goal. Hence, we call our ERP and my ERP. Let me share our journey. The journey of building my ERP started in 2018 when we met hundreds of SME business owners to discuss what are the challenges they are facing. We met business owners in different segments: IT, hardware, software and services, management service, telecom dealer, CCTV and security systems dealer, air conditioner dealer, and many more. The common challenges which all of them were experiencing are use of multiple software to manage their business, data security and safety, delay in invoice generation, invoice leakage, and invoice skipping. Let's discuss individually. Every business owner, they uses multiple software to manage their business. Like for them, to manage their sales, they will have one software. To manage the service, they will have another software. They have one software for HR. They have one software to manage their finance, tasks, operations, backup. Yesterday, Jitin was told us about the Dasauta. And none of these processes talks to each other, which results in the repetition of job, multiple point of entry, and increases the chances of error. So we understand that we need to integrate all these business functions and collaborate so that the business owner enjoys the work. So we created a system whereby we have integrated a CRM, service, purchase, inventory, finance, HR, operations, logistics, assets, tasks, and the mobile apps. Next point was concern was data security and safety. Majority of the company's critical data are in the form of tally folder and Excel, and the business owner were worried about data being copied and shared with the unwanted people. We decided to put in place the data security and safety features like IP-based login, MAC ID-based login, two-way verification for Excel export, no Excel export for a critical data, strong password policy, and many more. Third, and the most important point was invoice leakage and skipping. Majority of the business owners agree that they have these three problems. Late invoice generations, the invoices are not getting generated on time. Invoice leakage, invoice skipping. To solve this problem, we created auto invoicing. In our system, there is no human required to make any format of your invoice. System will decide which invoice to be created as per your time. I would like to share one case study. We have a client called Control Print in Mumbai. They are the MPS business partner. They used to manage 5,000 devices across India. They used to print some 700 plus invoice at the end of the month, and they used to take 10 days to print this 700 invoice with 2 to 3 manpower. When they have implemented my ERP, they are now able to print this entire 700 plus invoice in 2 minutes time, and that is error-free. We have created this solution. We call it my ERP, which can help you to manage your entire business function with one software. No need to have multiple software. The industry which we serve are IT hardware, software and services, management service, telecom solutions, security systems, air conditioning industries, medical equipment industries, fire and safety. We focus only on this industry, nothing else. We have multiple integrated apps inbuilt: email, SMS, chat, calendar, barcode, Google Map, rating, sticky notes, payment gateway, mobile apps, mass mailing, notification, drive, timesheets, document management, task management, and many more. We have more than 100 customers, and majority of them say that they like our automations and the UI. Like this is a normal dashboard for a product. Any individual product item which we sell. This gives you information about what is your total sales, what is your average sales per month, how many purchases you are doing per month, how the purchase and sales look like, what is the aging in terms of product sales, what is the profit you make, what is the percentage of profit for that particular product, how the service and spares are consumed, which sector you sell this product the most, which businesses you make the product most, who are your clients who are using this product, who are your service, the clients who are using the service the most, what is the profitability, which customer you are making the losses. This is a profit dashboard whereby you can confirm the profitability at the down level. Like you can find out the profitability about the serial number, device number wise, product wise, category wise, client wise, invoice wise, which invoice you are making how much profit and what is the percentage. Contract wise, sales person wise, and the business wise. We have more than 100 customers, and here also in this room we have many customers. Instead of I selling about the end my ERP, I would request few of my clients to come and share their experience. Tushar bhai, would you like to say?
Hi friends, good afternoon. So it's been almost over a year that we've been using ERP at my office. You know, the earlier issues what we faced, which most of us face in everyday life, is that you're having different products for your sales, your CRM, your accounting, in terms of your operations, support, ticketing, customer login portal, very important. Again, you know, if your customers have multiple appliances, in our case what we do, that really helped us, because they have their own login, they can log their own tickets if they need to, or they can also check which contract is getting over on which time. And you know, in terms of connectivity also, that gives a good feel to the customer, you know, when they have their own login portal, and they can at least, you know, it gives a good standing to our company as well. So that was one of the prime reasons, you know, we thought we needed something that is completely consolidated into a single window, rather than going into multiple different softwares. You know. Plus, also for us, there is one more benefit if most of us are using Tally. This thing in the back end connects with Tally, and you can integrate and also do a single point invoicing, you know, with the data export straight to Tally. So that being one of the key features, again, you know, which made us look into it. So earlier it had happened that we were looking at changing over from, you know, Tally as a platform and then moving on to one of the cloud accounting softwares. But given this, you know, this sorted out all our issues in a single pane of glass. You know, and that being more important because your accountability really comes up much more higher. You know, when we look at even our internal staff ticketing, the way they respond, I mean, in fact, one of the changes that we did after this is that each and every ticket has to close in a specific span of time, like 48 hours or 24 hours, whatever you set that to be. You know, so we made this as a, you know, as a practice, of course, with a penalty clause to the engineers too. You know, if they miss out and they do not update the case, 1,000 rupees per day as a penalty. Of course, if that really helped, because it does happen to even most of us that the engineers do not end up logging the case rightly. You know, so this became a very clear, transparent view for the entire organization. So that is one thing that really thought, given, and again, we have our recurring revenues also coming in. When we have appliances or software licenses which are due for renewal every year, and of course it is a recurring revenue to most of us. So that is also how do you track that? Whether is it coming up on time, what is the notification, whether the customer is getting a mail on that. So all this put together really helped us come to a single product, single software which helped us sort it out. I think even for you guys, I would suggest, if nothing else, do a POC or at least have a demo. That would give you clarity as to how do you move forward from here. And for us, believe me, it's helped us reduce cost, increase profitability, and be more transparent with our clients as well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ravi bhai, would you like to say?
Hello. working between my team and me, and also between me and my customers, because every day I have to have some argument with my customers and with my engineers. Now there is no face-to-face communication between all my customers and me. Now whatever we have to say, it is available online to my customers and to my staff. That has improved a lot. Thanks everybody.
Thank you. We need you. We would like to partner with you. We wanted to be 100% partner-driven company. We share with partner first 2 months sales, share ongoing monthly revenue, implementation charge, customization charge, and many more. Do contact us for the partner program. Thank you very much.